of this, do not consider myself a member of Donald Trump's Republican Party. And
Liz Cheney, let's face it, every conservative and Republican in this country knew several years ago that you were never a conservative. You walked in your old man's shoes. Just like Dick Cheney, you were a Republican in name only. You always served the Democrats. And every Trump supporter saw exactly how true that was when you did your unselect committee with the other rhino, Adam Kinzinger. You showed who you people are. It's very easy to see who the rhinos are. We've been being able to see who you guys are for like the past 20 years. Really, most of you. It doesn't take much to know who you are. So you can run around the country and act like you're a conservative supporting Kamala. But most people see that you're just being disingenuous. That's just putting it mildly. Because there's nobody that's a Trump supporter that believes for 1 minute, not even before your unselect committee, but most definitely after that bullshit, that you were ever a conservative. Most of us knew the minute that you got in that you were a rhino, because that's what your old man was. Dick Cheney was also a rhino. Just like Adam Kinzinger was never a conservative, and it just happened to be both of you that were doing the unselect committee that then you went on to destroy documents of, which I believe is, those are federal documents. Isn't that a federal offense? So you have a vested interest to be campaigning for Kamala. But don't get it twisted here. Even though the media wants to say that you're a leader of the Republican Party, no, you're not even in the Republican Party. And long before you say that you're not part of Donald Trump's Republican Party, well, we weren't really interested in you being in it and never saw you as part of it to begin with. No different than that Wisconsin one. What's his name? Oh, Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan, Adam Kinzinger, Liz Cheney, McCain when he was alive, Mitt Romney. There's many others. But Miss Liz Cheney was obvious from the get-go. She has never once, not one day, been a conservative. She only used the role and title of Republican to serve as a help to the Democrat Party. I've said before that the rhinos, they're worse because they're what they are is Democrats. That's why it always looks like the Republican Party is so divided. It's because of those people. They're so morally bankrupt that they run on Republican tickets, and they know that they've always been Democrats. But you see it quickly because of the way they vote and how they will try to make it seem like, oh, they're just coming to the middle. No, these people, they've been a problem for years. The Republicans, anybody that follows politics and is a conservative has seen them for years. They're not able to hide it very well. And definitely Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, along with Paul Ryan, couldn't hide it very well. So you can run around and tell the whole country that you're the head of one of the leaders of the Republican Party. But we that are actually true conservative people in this country, we've never seen you as a conservative. You've always been a Democrat. And the rhinos are the worst type of Democrats, because at least the Democrats that are Democrats, they'll be ugly right out in your face and have no problem doing it. You can have some sort of respect for that. But for the rhinos, I've always said there's no respect for that, because you literally run on a ticket that you are not about, and so you lie to all your constituents. literally a snake.